Welcome to Philosophy Nexus, where we take the big questions seriously, but not too seriously. Today, we're starting a journey into the mind, the self, the universe, and everything in between. Because philosophy isn't just about dead guys in togas. It's about you right now. The thoughts you think, the choices you make, the things you believe. Even if you've never thought of yourself as a philosopher, you are one. So buckle up, because for the next few minutes, we're going to poke holes in your reality, flip your assumptions upside down, and explore questions that, well, don't always have answers. You might be wondering, why should I care about philosophy? I've got bills to pay, deadlines to meet, people to text back. Fair enough. But philosophy isn't just about abstract theory or arguing about whether we live in a simulation. It's about asking better questions and using those questions to live a better life. Philosophy makes you pause and say, wait a second, why do I believe this? Where did this idea come from? Am I choosing this path, or am I just following it? That's what makes it powerful, and kind of dangerous too. Sure, we've got science to help us understand the world. Biology explains the body, psychology digs into the brain, and physics unpacks the universe. But there are some questions science can't quite answer, at least not fully. Like, what does it mean to live a good life? Do I have free will, or am I just a collection of neurons firing in predictable patterns? Is beauty real, or just something we made up? What does it even mean to know something? These are questions philosophy lives for. Instead of just observing the world, philosophy dares to evaluate it. Instead of taking reality for granted, it asks, what even is reality? And yeah, we'll absolutely talk about superheroes, science fiction, and probably at some point, tacos. Because the big ideas don't live in ivory towers. They're all around us. Ever wonder why people argue online like their life depends on it? Or why you feel guilty about skipping a workout even though no one's watching? That's philosophy at play. Let's talk structure. Philosophy has a few big branches, and we're going to explore all of them in this series. First up, metaphysics. This is the big one. The what is reality stuff. Are we more than just bodies? Do we have souls? Are we living in one universe, or are there infinite versions of us living out different choices? Metaphysics doesn't answer these questions definitively, but it does give us the tools to wrestle with them. Next, epistemology. That's a fancy word for how do we know what we know? Think about it. How can you be sure you're not dreaming right now? What counts as proof? And if your senses can be tricked, like in a magic show or a nightmare, can you ever be really certain of anything? This isn't just academic. In a world of misinformation, deepfakes, and clickbait, understanding how we form beliefs and which ones to trust might be more important than ever. Then we've got value theory. This breaks into two big pieces, ethics and aesthetics. Let's start with ethics. No, it's not just a list of rules. Ethics asks, what kind of life should I live? What do I owe to other people, or to animals, or the planet? Is it ever okay to lie? What if telling the truth hurts someone more? These aren't easy questions, but ethics doesn't run away from difficulty, it leans into it. And then there's aesthetics, the philosophy of art, beauty, and taste. Why do we find some things beautiful and others ugly? Is art just decoration, or does it reveal truth in ways words can't? Can a meme be a work of art? Spoiler, maybe. Whether you're obsessed with Van Gogh or TikTok edits, aesthetics gives you a new lens to look through, one that asks not just, do I like this, but why do I like this? Now, holding all of this together is a powerful tool, logic. Logic is like the math of arguments. It helps us figure out whether what we're saying makes sense, whether our conclusions follow from our beliefs, and whether we're falling into traps like appeals to emotion or straw man arguments. In a world full of noise, logic is clarity. It won't tell you what to think, but it will teach you how to think better, sharper, cleaner, stronger. Look, you don't need a degree to do philosophy. You're already doing it every time you ask yourself why you're feeling stuck. Wonder if a relationship is still good for you. Choose between staying safe or chasing something bigger. That's philosophy. That's the point. We're not here to hand you the truth. We're here to help you ask better questions and find the answers that you believe in. So here's the game plan. Each episode will explore one key idea in philosophy, from ancient wisdom to modern debates. We'll keep it simple, fun, and maybe even a little weird. First, we'll understand the idea, really try to get it from the inside out. Then we'll challenge it, stress test it, question it, and see what holds up. Because thinking critically is a skill. It takes practice. But once you have it, you can apply it to everything, from politics to relationships to how you spend your Tuesday nights. At the end of the day, philosophy won't give you a rule book for life, but it will give you a compass. And in a world this complicated, a compass might be exactly what you need. So welcome to Mindscope. Let's ask the questions that matter, and maybe, just maybe, get a little closer to understanding what it means to be human. Thanks for watching. If you got value from this, hit that like button, subscribe for more mind-expanding episodes, and drop your favorite philosophical question in the comments. Next time, we'll dive into metaphysics and ask the most basic, terrifying question of all. What is real? See you there.